whenever a person asks me an antagonistic question, I never answer that question, but rather I answer the question they should have asked. That's why I group this under answer the right question. For example, and this will lead into the next principle in just a second. For example, if a person out of the blue that I don't know from Adam walks up to me and says, "So you're a Latter-day Saint?" Uh-huh. Tell me, you folks believe that man can become like God, huh? See, how do I respond? I mean, this is a total stranger. I don't know what he knows about the church. It may not be the smartest thing in the world to say, yeah, let me quote the Lorenzo Snow couplet for you, and then I'm going to get the teachings of the prophet, and I'm going to read to you the King Follett Discourse. That may not be our best approach. It might be a much wiser approach to say, well, that's an interesting question. It is asked frequently. But, let me begin this way. In the spring of 1820, there was a young man named Joseph Smith, Jr., who was concerned about the subject of religion and wanted to know which church to join. What did I just do? I just answered the question he should have asked. Now, what's the question he should have asked? How do I know that what you have to say is true? Or, what should I know to investigate your message properly? How shall we begin our study of Mormonism? That would have been the right question, you see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer the question they should have asked. Now let me say it another way. The world may not know this, but the issue isn't Adam God. The issue isn't Mountain Meadows Massacre. The issue isn't plural marriage. The issue facing the religious world today was Joseph Smith called of God? And that's the single most important issue to determine.
I like the way that she talks to me. She knocks me out when she romances me. Ain't good for me, but it's so good to me. I just